Live. We're live. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag stop. Y'all know the drill. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn also at the same time. Today, we're going to be talking about sales is EI. What does EI mean? It's just emotional intelligence. That's simply what the word means. It's nothing fancy, but emotional intelligence is being able to understand somebody at some way, shape, or form where where you can listen to them. Emotional intelligence is something, and I'm going to look for the word. I know we talked about it the other day, but I want to get the Google the dictionary word is the ability to understand, use. Would we disrupt agency? I don't know your name, but if you don't mind telling me your name, that's cool. Emotional. So let's go back. Sales is emotional intelligence, which means it's the ability to understand, to use, to manage your own emotions in a positive way, to relieve stress, communicate effectively, and empathize with others and overcome challenges and conflict, right? Hey, Fatuma. Hey, single pretty. How are you guys? Okay, I'm going to leave the live on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube. So TikTok, if you want to watch the replay, you can watch it there. Same handle, same name, etc. We have about 10 minutes because your girl is going abroad. So she needs to get her act together to go and get some quick little shopping that my sister wanted to get that I completely forgot. So we are going to rapid go through this for you guys. Why sales is emotional intelligence. And hey Reese, how are you? So simply, I'm going to share a bit of a story time because I think you guys will probably relate to this. It's just easier for you guys to understand. I was talking, and we're going to go into emotional intelligence, as I said, is understanding what the person is going through, understanding how you can help them out, but also being able to communicate in a special way for them to get onto the other side. That is what emotional intelligence is, right? And we're going to be talking about product. We're going to be talking about listening. And we're going to talk about opportunity. 3 words. Okay. TikTok. I'll leave the live on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube so you guys can watch it there. No worries at all. I know I'm going rapid today. It's just because your girl is taking the train abroad. So I need to rapid go through these at a rapid rate. So story time. If you guys don't know, I sell premium nutritional supplements, which is the drink that I talk about all the time. In these streets, we call it the crack, but otherwise we call it the chakra drink. Helps with like better energy, the focus, the concentration. You feel that you had a bowl of pasta and you feel low. This will pick you up. You feel that you are not sleeping correctly. This will like put you into like extreme focus. You need something that will do a pre-workout and after workout. This is your thing. Hey Shigawa. So I want you. So I had a girlfriend. Let me go to my story. Pretty rapid on this one. So my girlfriend came over, girl slash friend. Okay, guys. Sam came over. I love men. I just call them just my friends and my girlfriends, right? And so she came over. We went to go to the park. If you guys have like friends where you go to the park and you just like the vibe is so cool, the vibe is so chill, and you're just eating and talking about life, etc. We talk about vision when you're around me. We don't talk about like the past. And so she was with me and she was saying she didn't have her hay fever tablets, right? If anybody knows hay fever, you guys are sneezing like 5,000 times. Hey PB, hey Ibe, like you're sneezing all the time, like a choom, until a choom. That's it. Like it's on. It's like really annoying to a point. My dad has had hay fever for long enough. It's like 5 in a row and then we're good. And 5 in a row and then we're good, right? Anyways, so she said she took her tablets, right? I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I tell her, I'm like, as we're sitting, imagine the sunset is stunning and you can see the view of London, right? You can see all the tall buildings and you're on the top of the mountain. And it just feels just stunning, right? You're looking on the side. Let's imagine we're together, okay? We have our grilled chicken that is not dry with some fries and we're just looking into the horizon. And she's like, oh, I have my tablets. And she's eating away and talking about her lifestyle. But thanks for the likes, my love. I tell her, I'm like, you may want to actually just try the drink. I really do think it's going to help you with your hay fever. She brushes off the comments and goes straight into her story of what she's going through currently, right? And you're probably like, okay, well, how does that relate to sales? Because I offered her an opportunity, but she wasn't ready. Hey, Rita. Hey, Alexandra. Like, she wasn't ready to hear. She brushed it off and talked about something else. Like, yeah, cool, whatever. I want to talk about this. Sales is about just repeating the things all the time until it makes sense. right? So get this. We're on the horizon. How does this connect to sales? Wait, I'll get to my story, guys. We'll wait. The 2 points is I'm talking about the product first, then I talk about listening, then I talk about the opportunity. Let me get to it. Okay. So as we're on the hill and it's sunset, whatever, we start getting cold. So we go back home, right? And then I did, if you guys know, I do love a lemon tart. So I made a lemon tart, torta al limone, which was awesome. Hey, La! And so as I was sitting down with her, she comes into the house. What happens? She starts sneezing. Achoo, 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 all the time. You're like, okay, Olivia, but what does that connect it to sales? Because I'm listening at this point. I'm like, did you not take your tablets? She's like, no, I forgot them. They were in my other coat. Ah, what comes in? Emotional intelligence. What did I tell you guys? Emotional intelligence is, let me read it for you, is the ability to understand, use, manage your own emotions in a positive way to relieve stress, communicate effectively, emphasize with the other, and overcome challenges and conflict. So I say, hey, you may want to try the drink. And she's like, she keeps on sneezing. I'm like, at this point, your sneezing is really annoying because she's opened the door and she's literally having some air to go into the house. I'm like, at some point, it's going to get cold and we're going to have to close the door. We're going to have, like, you caught. She tries it. 2 scoops. What happens? Boom. Stop sneezing. Okay. Now, why am I telling you this? Because I listened to what she was needing. Hey, Grady. Hey, Cheesy. Hey, chronically chick, chronically chick. I think that's it. TikTok. I'm gonna leave live on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube, so you guys can watch it there. Okay. We have about 5 minutes, and I have to exit because I have to get into the city. I have to catch my train. But why is sales is emotional intelligence? Hello, my love. Because I was listening to what she was needing. Sales is just listening. When we were at the mountaintop where we were looking about the sunset and it was stunning and it was gorgeous, when I told her about my drink and I said, you may want to look into it, she brushed it off and talked about what she wanted to talk. Did I feel offended? No, because I know what sales is. It's the repetition of something that she wasn't ready to hear. I emphasized. And so when she came back home, the opportunity, which is my second, well, it's actually my third point, because you got the product or service, whatever you're offering, you got to listen. Right. And last thing is the opportunity. So I told her the drink will help you with your hay fever. Why? Because it's helped my sister with her hay fever and she sneezes the same. It's also helped my dad that does like 10 sneezes and then back to back stops, back to back stops, back to back, and has always been using like tablets. Right. Now, where's the point here, Olivia? Because like, yes, I'm talking about the drink, but I'm talking about sales because she wasn't ready to listen. Because there was nothing in her that she was like, oh, I don't have my tablet. So I have either I could sneeze all night or I could find a natural solution. Then I asked her, I was like, so what made you think that? Why did you take my drink? Because you could have not taken. Yeah, but because in my mind, like everybody says it helps, but does it really help? Because she had limiting beliefs. But had I not pushed the fact, hey, you can try it. Do you want it? Now she could have said no. That's fine also by me. But emotional intelligence in the sales process is understanding and listening to the person. And when they're ready, you offer the hand. If they're not, that's fine. So whatever Chihuahua you're offering, to Gretty, to Chronically Chic, to Art 2, whatever it is that you guys are selling, because selling, remember, is serving. It's okay. I even heard this, and you guys can use this. Also, this is like a sales tip. But when people say, yeah, like, I don't think the product is for me, I'm really sorry, it's not for me. I'm like, you know what? You're maybe right. It's not for you. I'm cool. I know the product works. I know it's the best. But if you're not ready, that's absolutely fine. I always say pigeons and eagles don't have the same height. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be like pigeons and eagles, like you're really, no. Because sales is holding the position. I have the best product on the market. I have the best opportunity on my market because it's me. It's my energy. But what is it to you, Chronically Chic? What is it to you, Chihuahua? Like, and when I say, I really just want you guys to understand is that my belief, you can't, it's not bought. It's like, it's built through it. That's been resonating a lot. Importance of listening and creating that space. Absolutely. And I much rather create space for people to be like, hey, if it's not for you, that's absolutely fine. I will still love you the same way. Because I don't want, and that's why sales, we have an issue with this because we think that everybody's like a dollar sign. As much as everybody is a dollar sign, but you know. Hey, darling Leanna, I'm going to leave TikTok. I'm going to leave live on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube so you guys can watch it there. Okay, we have 2 minutes and I have to get out of the house. But I want to wrap it up here for you guys to understand that sales is just the process of is listening to the person. And as you know, chronically Chic said, it's about leaving the space, leading with the space for people to be like, hey, I'm here. And regardless if you don't want it, that's absolutely fine. I will still love you the same way, right? There's an opportunity for you, but if you don't want it, I am cool, right? I was talking this morning to somebody at CrossFit, and he was telling me that he found like other products because he listened to an interview with Joe Rogan about, you know, probiotics and stuff. And I'm like, you know, I sell supplements. You know, I sell German supplements that are high quality and are probably better than the Americans, but whatever, right? Like, and I had to be okay with, I find it a game now. Like, it's so exciting. It's like, you know, like Tom and Jerry. Like, I'll play with you. You say that you don't, like, you want quality products, but you go and buy it somebody else, but you don't want to buy mine. I'm cool with that. Because I know at some point the top will be ticking, or, you know, you maybe never will buy it. That's fine. But I find it exciting. And I want you to fall in love with the fact of sales. Say no to me. I'm cool. Say yes to me. Okay. But I'm okay regardless because I'm having fun. But because I fall in love, and this is the last thing I shall leave you with, is the detachment. Sales is being able to detach yourself from the outcome. It may not be for you right now. That's fine. I can detach myself from it. There's in London in 2024, we're going to be 9 billion people. 9 million, sorry, that would be a lot. 9 million people. Last year we were 8 million. We're 9 million. What if I could touch 1% of 9 million in London? Right. Hey, Jane. Yes, the hard part is detaching. So the easiest part, the thing that I can give you with this, when you guys can detach yourself from the outcome, how can you detach yourself from the outcome? If somebody says no, go and find somebody else. If somebody says yes, find somebody else. If somebody says, like, I always, like, once I get a sale, I'm like, okay, who can I help next? I'm like, I don't fall in, oh yeah, I got a sale, cool, yeah. No. Who's the next person? Like, my mind doesn't have time to celebrate. So I move automatically to like, okay, you said no to me. Okay, I'm finding somebody else. Hey, you mentioned saying that you wanted some drinks. I know it wasn't the right time about 6 months ago. Is it the right time now? Yeah? Okay, cool. Is it or not? No, it's not the right time. Okay, cool. How are your kids? Boom. I move on to the next person. Because I hold the position of, I know I have the best product in the market. I know I have the best industry. I'm so convinced by my energy that's why I'm able to detach myself. Okay, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I gotta leave. I would love to do a TED talk on this, but I can't. I'll probably maybe do a part 2, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow she'll be live in Paris. But guys, I love you. Appreciate you. TikTok, if you guys don't know, I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn also at the same time. So if you guys have not followed me, you can follow me there. You can also watch the replay on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. On YouTube, I have lots of stuff like on network marketing, so if you want to watch that there. But that's pretty much it. But yeah, if you want me to do another topic, absolutely. Or if you guys want to send me a DM of like what you guys would want me to talk about, absolutely. I gotta rush and leave out of the door. But I love you. I appreciate you. Talk to you guys later. Sales is EI. Okay.